Guys, today's video on Steve Thorne TV is going to be about the subject of change. We all remember when that book, or many of us do, remember when the book came out, Who Moved My Cheese by Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson. And that book was simply about a metaphor about change in our lives and what that can mean and how different people react to change. Listen, whether you and I like it or not, change is a part of the evolution of the earth, the evolution of our bodies, the evolution of our minds, the evolution of society, and even, in fact, the evolution of politics. Right now in this country, very time-sensitive and relevant, we are now seeing the unheard-of precedent of an outsider such as Donald Trump, never really been in politics before, but a successful businessman. And this businessman is a creator. He is a job creator. He's a wealth creator. He's a producer. He's not a typical politician. And I'm going to liken the quote-unquote establishment and how they're reacting to Donald Trump coming on the scene is kind of like how a lot of people react to change in our lives. When change happens, it's very common in society, and I know you've seen it in yourself or in people around you, where when change happens, people freak out. They get angry, they get upset, they get mad, their feelings get hurt. And I just want to encourage you today to don't listen to and don't accept the establishment. Establishment in your life is not reality. It's not the truth. It's there, but it doesn't serve you. What serves us is change. What serves us is evolution. What serves us is getting better. And so I think what you're seeing today is, and without going down too far down the political rabbit hole, so many people today are finally deciding that we don't want a politician in Washington. We want somebody that's going to stir it up, shake it up, and Donald Trump is just that guy. We're happy enough to even say, even if some of his values don't align with our values, people are willing to say, I want him in the White House. And the establishment, the Republican establishment, is so afraid. They're so upset. That's why you're seeing all these vicious attacks against him, calling him a con man, calling him a racist, calling him a divider. And I want to close with one simple point. After he passed that 6th state the other night, if you notice, and you maybe get a chance, if you remember the speech, or go back and watch it on YouTube, Donald Trump took on a new demeanor. He took on a cadence and a tone, and the confidence has always been there. But the peacefulness and the confidence, and he said, folks, I'm a uniter. You see, the Republican Party should be thankful and happy that people are coming out to vote that have never voted before because they feel comfortable with Donald Trump. They did not feel comfortable with Jeb Bush. They didn't feel comfortable necessarily with Rubio, who hasn't won a state yet, I don't think. And they're not feeling comfortable with John McCain anymore. And these guys that have been in for 20 and 30 years in politics who haven't been able to get anything done. Donald Trump will get things done. The American people is buying into that because he serves up a dish of results. So, that being said, I want to encourage you that as change happens in your life, embrace that change. Embrace it. Love it. Look at it with excitement and joy. Because as change happens in our lives, it can be very, very positive. It's all how we perceive it and how we embrace it and how we use it to our benefit. So in your life, fight the establishment. Resist the anger or the upset nature that can happen when change happens, because change is good. This is Steve Thorne signing off. If you haven't read Who Moved My Cheese, I recommend it highly. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. I know we went a couple minutes longer than we normally do, but I'm a little bit excited about what's going on, and I want to thank you for checking into Steve Thorne TV. We had a great meeting today. Look forward for our videos. Look forward to our videos in the next day or so. We got a lot of really great testimonials that I look forward to sharing with you. Thanks for checking into Steve Thorne TV. Bye for now. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.